Hello there, Aquarius. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about August 20th through the 26th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I'm going to introduce you to my little friend Einstein, baby Einstein. He is an exact replica of Einstein the Crystal Skull. He's got a web page. You can check him out. He's one of the 13 original ancient crystal skulls. So this is imprinted with his juju and energy and is linked. So he helps me stay linked to my star brothers and sisters. These are the 2 cards we pulled as your theme for the entire month, and I'm going to read them for you right now. We have grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on Earth are regular folks, living with joy, dignity, and courage. And extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. So isn't that interesting? The grounded side of you is living a normal life. And then there's the crazy, awesome, extraordinary side that is in the process of doing what's in front of them and being awesome in that moment. So very exciting to see such a 2 totally separate things working together. Excellent. You are also, your private message for this month is to pace yourself and work your way through things at a steady pace instead of jumping all the way through all at once. And the group message for all is to remember that change is happening. Change is inevitable in this moment of now, and we are there. We are handling our changes. We are stepping through the changes and remaining flexible. All right? So I'm programming these cards for you, Aquarius. Father, Mother, God, star brothers and sisters, angels, and guides, please talk to Aquarius about this week in August 20th to the 26th. Thank you. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay, that's it. So here I'm going to go ahead and add these cards and see where we get to, so that we can talk about this week more clearly. All right, so justice is here, and it's talking about wanting to make things fair. All right, so this week there's a want to make things feel fair. Fair for you, but fair for others as well. There's just an all-around joyful moment here for you to try and create fairness. And I love that because there's actually a party going on, a gathering. There's a 3 of Cups here telling me that, yes, you guys are having a gathering. People are coming. You will have more than one of you here. There'll probably be at least 3 people, and it will be a joyful occasion. All right, so let that be a joyful occasion. Try and make things feel fair one way or the other. All right, but do remember that you have a little secret, and that not everything needs to be shared in this moment or in this space. Okay, so this is the 3 of Swords telling us that nope, got a little secret. If you share everything that's going on with you right now, you'll be giving some of your power away, which is the only reason we don't share it all, okay? We want to keep some of our power in place for ourselves, and I think that will help tremendously, okay? The Strength card here is telling me that while you're trying to make things fair and have a good time and keep the secret, it could be a bit of a struggle for you. So you're going to have to dig a little deeper. This could be triggering something for you, and I want you to do the work, go inside and figure out why and when you've had an experience like this before, when things didn't feel fair, or when things didn't feel fair, and that you're feeling triggered and upset, and you need to grow through it to get to the other side so that you can figure out what fair looks like now instead of what it looked like back then, because we're not back then anymore. All right, so things change. You should change too. All right, be open to the changes. We talked about that. And of course, the Page of Wands is here. The Page of Wands is talking about information about things that you're interested in that will show up, but it will block you from moving forward. Bummer. And the Ace of Cups is also here saying that you'll get information about something that you love. It could be new babies, some sort of wonderful new thing that speaks to your heart center, your heart's wants, needs, and goals. But it's also going to be poorly timed, so it's going to like, oh, but we have a new pet for you. Oh, but I'm not ready for a new pet. But it's time for a new pet. But I'm not ready for a new pet. And it's coming. This information has showed up just to say hello, and you're going to be like, oh no. So be aware of that. Let it be okay. The feeling is the feeling, and it's just going to go through you. It doesn't matter how that happens. It's going to end up throwing you for a loop. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is here, talking about how there's somebody here who's a little bossy about the money, very money oriented, thinking all about the money all the time, no matter what. And this person, this feminine energy person, is going to be stepping up and saying, hey, what about the money about this situation? Da, 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 da. And we're like, okay, well, I am in this situation right now. I'm doing all these other things. Okay. Because the Eight of Cups has shown up. This might be that this person has shown up looking at the money one more time, and you're like, I don't have any time for you or that. I don't want you around me anymore, because it looks to me like, ooh, interesting. So you're walking away from somebody you cared about that you no longer need in your life. Okay? That's what's happening with the Eight of Cups. However, I can't decide if it's the Queen of Pentacles you're walking away from, because the fact is, we have the Fool card here telling us that you're jumping into something new, right? You're starting something new, and this person might be the financier of your new thing, all right? So, obviously, we need some clarification on some of these cards. So, let us clarify. I'm feeling pretty good about wanting things to be fair. There's a shindig and a secret. Okay, cool. We have a secret. No big deal. It's probably whatever this is that you're keeping a secret, right? But our questions run more. I know that you're going through some struggles emotionally right there. But the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups are a little confusing right there. So let's go ahead and clarify those two, the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And I want more information about these two, Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. All right, so those are the four cards we'll clarify. I'd like some clarification. Father, Mother, God, angels, and guides, and star brother and sister, please guide Aquarius on these four cards in this reading. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and lay them out like so. Let's clarify the Page of Wands for Aquarius, Page of Wands for Aquarius, Page of Wands for Aquarius. That's this one. All right. Liberate yourself. You don't have to carry your burdens alone. Have the courage to ask and accept help. All right. So that's cool. Page of Wands is about communicating ideas, and getting help with your ideas. I like that. So you're going to get some help with your ideas. That's lovely. After you've gone through the struggle over here of figuring out that you need to ask for help, that's good. I like it. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Oh, that's the one. Ace of Cups, the first steps. All right. To get ahead, you must take the first step, even without knowing the outcome. Just don't stay where you are. All right. So the first steps are right here. The Ace of Cups is like the gift of love, and you have to make a step in the right direction if you want new love, right? Or new joy in your life. Take the first step. If just applying to acquire a new pet is what you need to do, or a new job, you have to put out the applications. Do the first steps. It isn't going to overwhelm you. It isn't going to be a waterfall of success. It's just going to happen. But once you do the first steps, you can move forward. The Fool is here, right? And so we are going to now clarify these two cards, the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, please clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius, please. Queen of Pentacles, right here. Nothing is lost. Know that when you lose something, try to remember that there's always a deeper meaning. That anything you lose comes around in another form, and no matter how bad things may seem, all is not lost. Okay, so all is not lost. Some losses are for the best. So keep that in mind. The Queen of Pentacles is here to interesting, that clarifies the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody in your world is very financially motivated or oriented, but may or may not have that money, and you may need to talk them through this truth that all is not lost. Even if you lose money, it's not lost forever. It's just misplaced, shall we say. Nothing is as bad as it seems, all right? So keeping that in mind, let's go ahead and look at the Eight of Cups. Let's more information on the Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups for Aquarius, Eight of Cups for Aquarius. Okay, here we are. Can't escape your shadow self. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will continue to direct your life. Can't escape your shadow self. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will continue to direct your life. Ooh. So, this thing you're walking away from might be you. Holy moly, your unconscious self, right? Crazy. Well, that's kind of neato, right? And remembering that all is not lost. I love it. So, all is not lost. And you are walking away from your unconscious self to step into your conscious self so that you can get into the new beginning, which is the Fool. Excellent. I love that for you, Aquarius. New beginnings are happening. You have a busy month. Excellent. Let us talk next week about the 27th through September 2nd. Please like and subscribe and leave me a comment and let me know what's going on with you, and I will do my best to be of assistance. All right? If private readings are still available, check the links below and book an appointment. Thank you so much.